Request refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
Copy. Refueling complete. Rearming complete.
Crickville traffic, Mustang taking off runway 19. Crickville traffic, runway clear.
Hey Birdman, did you just sign on?
Yeah, I did. What's up?
I'm up here. These guys are killing me. I could use a friend.
Alright, where you at?
Gosh, Jimmy, what airport did you fly out of?
Crickville.
Copy, yeah. I am coming back to Crickville. And
Okay.
I am Angels 10.
I'll orbit. I'll orbit at Angels 10, or as close as I can get before you get there, and I'll be at top of greens.
Yeah, I'm almost to Crickville at Angels 10, so it's going to take you a few minutes, right?
Yeah, I'm at Angels 4.
Copy, yeah, I'm heading straight into the sun, just a little bit east of Crickville.
Alright.
I've been watching your videos and actually learning some stuff.
Oh, nice.
Not to blow smoke, but I'm going to start studying them harder because I'm starting to actually be able to fight these guys.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to, but once you get used to it, it's pretty good.
Yeah, what I'm noticing is you're really patient, and you'll probably take 5 to 8 moves before you have the advantage.
Yeah, the dogfights can last a while before you even get close to being able to shoot at the other guy.
Yeah, and it seems like you get them to use up their energy, but I don't have the instincts quite for that yet.
Yeah, it's one of those things that's hard to explain because it's kind of something that I like crafted over a long period of time, and now it's, like you said, kind of just like an instinct, you know?
Yeah, it's interesting. So it's going to be fun to do some more studying. Okay, I'm just pretty much over Crickville. I'm going to head to the north. I don't have eyes on you. I am hardwired now, so I'm actually seeing things.
Okay. Oh, so you're hardwired to your PC, so you got a little bit better performance on your headset?
Yeah, so I'm seeing the mid-range. I'm able to, I'm able to identify them earlier before they shoot me down.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to dogfighting, all it really comes down to is being patient and just waiting for them to make the first mistake and taking advantage of the space that you can create, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was watching. I was watching the merge video and a couple other ones, and then it's just now it's recognizing.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Because a lot of times you'll have the advantage, but if you don't, you know, recognize it and don't take advantage of the advantage, then, you know, you won't get shots on.
Yeah, it seems like extend is one of the magic words.
Yep. Extend is good when you're in a dogfight, but you gotta know how to do it and not extend too far, you know?
Yeah, the dogfight I just lost, I think I extended too far, and when he was really slow, that's when I should have put my nose on him. It wasn't offensive, but I was maybe 2 or 3 moves away from being offensive.
Right. I see a dot to the east, really high. You see that?
No, I'm just circling above, just to the coast, off the coast of Crickville.
All right, I'm off your 3 o'clock. I see you. Okay, this guy up here is definitely a friendly because EWRS isn't calling him out.
Oh, got it. I see you. Okay. Gosh, it's just nice to see that mid-range.
Yeah.
This is honestly the first time I've seen the mid-range, and I can probably boost this beast up even more.
I'm looking at this guy. He's off my 12 o'clock high, very, very high, about to pass directly over me. He's dipping his wing. Could be a German, actually. Looks like he's getting ready to dive. Watch out here. I might have to. Yeah, that's a German.
I don't have eyes on him yet.
Well, I'm gonna do a split S. You're following me, right?
Copy. I'll follow you in. Actually,
if you're following me, he might be going for you.
Yeah. Split S.
Yeah, he is going for you. I'll follow you. Yeah, he's on your 6. Watch out. Okay, he's extending north.
Split S.
You're clear, you're clear.
Yeah, our ships are shooting at him, so...
I'm surprised the radar didn't pick him up.
Yeah, so just direct me how you want me to support you.
Well, if he dives on you, I'll basically follow you as you go defensive, and then that way you'll be the leader, because he'll always go for the follower, you know? Or the second man in the formation.
Okay, so I'm going to head to the east. I don't have eyes on you anymore.
I'm at a heading of 060. I got the frog legs on my tail.
Okay, 060, frog legs on my tail, and 8,000 feet.
Alright, I'm at approaching 12,000. But yeah, like if you watch that merge video that I did, the second merge, the one that lasted a long time, there was a point where I extended away for like maybe 3 or 4 seconds and then turned like max turn again after that. And all that did was really kind of like neutralize the fight. And at that point he got like nose onto me, but I went over him, and that created like space and it made him bleed energy. So it's like you can extend in the middle of a dogfight, but you got to know when to do it and when to start turning back in.
Yeah, and I, you know, as you've taught me, I can outturn these guys at certain speeds, but it's knowing when.
Yeah.
So I'm a little surprised because I'm doing split S's and getting up to speed, and these guys are following.
You mean like a split S down?
Yes, a split S down.
Okay, so when it comes to the Mustang, the Mustang is better than the K4 in a shallow dive. So a split S isn't really a shallow dive, you know? So it's like, it's one of those things that you'll outpace them, but it'll take a long time to do, you know? So if they're already close and you do a split S, they're probably going to stay close for quite a while.
Yeah, I was noticing that. I didn't think that they had the ability, although one of the guys following me just plowed into the ground after a split S, so
oh yeah,
I did something right there.
He must not know about the trim and how to use it.
Yeah, I should check. I'm not very interested when people shoot me down, but I probably should study it to see where I went wrong.
What, the 109? Or
yeah,
the
109.
No, I mean, what are you trying to study? Like, because the P-51, you don't need to use trim to like negate the what's it called, compression. But on the 109, if you don't use trim to get out of a dive like that, then you're just gonna lawn dart. Oh, I see bombers up ahead. I think this guy might be going towards them.
What's the heading off your 12 to the bomber?
120. But yeah, I could definitely like teach you some BFM lessons if you want.
Yeah, it'd be fun. So yeah, I just love studying and practicing, so I'll be looking through videos a lot. I'll watch that Verge
Yeah.
again. Okay, I'm not seeing people as much as I would like to, but it's definitely better than it was.
Another thing that's good to learn in BFM is like offset 2 circles, because you can lighten up your pull. You can lighten up the pull on your stick for a little bit and kind of create like an offset 2 circle, and with that you'll have like high aspect shots for, you know, you'll have a couple of chances at some high aspect shots, but it's not like you won't get on his 6, you know what I mean?
Yeah, got it. And it also seems like, you know, if you do the better, you know, they're going to get some shots at you. I see the bombers. They're going to get some shots at you, but if you're good at avoiding them, then you can go neutral and offensive.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I think this guy sees me. He's engaging me now.
Give me a hint where you are.
We are north of Cabourg.
That's right where I am. I'm like nose on the bombers, but I don't see you guys.
Yeah, we're on the 6 o'clock of the bombers, pretty far, feet wet. Second 109 is here. Second 109 is here.
Copy. There in a minute. Oh, those are the words. See somebody below the bombers climbing on them. Yeah, I want to help you though.
I'm heading towards the bombers, so you should see me in a second. Dragging one.
I'm going to go after the guy with the bombers unless I see you first. Are you still on the 6 of the bombers?
Yep, I'm pretty close. Co-altitude with the bombers.
Copy. Somebody just flipped off to the left. I got somebody on my 6.
Alright. I think I'm approaching your 6. I'm not sure. Are you turning right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm behind you on your low 6.
Okay.
Where do these guys
I'm
go?
going after this guy that's swinging to the west.
Okay.
I'll focus on him if you'll watch my 6.
Yeah, I gotta watch my 6 though too. I got 2 guys behind me chasing me.
Copy. I'm gonna climb with this guy.
Okay, yeah, your 6 is clear. I'm about to be on your 6.
I missed my opportunity. He doesn't see me, but I overshot.
Yeah, you're good. You got time.
You have time to go for him, and I can swing
Okay.
back into the guy?
Yeah, he's looking at you now. It's a bit of a fur ball right now.
Yep, I got a guy on my 6. Split S-ing.
I'm out.
Ah, crap on your worthless friend.
That was an insane shot. Dude, that guy hit me with 130 mil and just cut my tail off. I knew exactly what happened because my force feedback went completely dead.
Request refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
Copy. Hey, what are you doing? Refueling complete.
You still alive?
Yeah, I'm still good. I'm just your worthless friend. I had every opportunity and just wasn't paying attention and overshot that one guy.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I got hit by 130 mil and it just cut my tail off
Rearming
and
complete.
I bailed out.
Now I'm up here with these zombie bombers. I'm gonna head back towards Crickville and join up with you again.
All right. All right, I'm taxiing.
Yeah, I actually have a 109 right over the P-trap, so I'm gonna play around here for a second.
All right. Taking off a bit lighter this time.
Yeah, again, listen. I'm taking off with about 50 pound, or about 50%. I'd rather just come back.
How much you got right now?
60 and 30. Switching tanks.
Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit on the heavy side. I was at 45 and 45 in that dogfight, and I'm not going to blame it on that, but those guys were working really good together.
So 45 is even a little heavy for you.
That's like the limit. That's where it's like you can fight someone, but if they're really good, you'd want to be lighter. You'd really have to play the energy game with that. I'd say below 30 and 30 is perfect. I took off from Kirkville already. I'm heading north. So, I mean, you don't have to land. You can just keep it on your 60 tank and just burn fuel, you know, get some speed.
Copy.
By the time you're down to 30, you'll probably be nice and fast.
Copy. So I'm tracking him. He knows I'm back here. We're equal altitude. Looking.
Are you heading north?
For people. South, actually.
Oh,
Dead
that's
south.
not good. You might want to head west. Are you
I want to fight.
Dry?
What's that?
Are you feet dry?
Yeah, we're passing over just a little bit east of Con.
All right. Yeah, I know it might be tough, but you try and head west if you can.
Copy, heading west. Yeah, I just like to fight, even when I lose, but I still learn.
Yeah, that's definitely the way to do it. Can't be afraid of losing when you're trying to learn.
No, I don't have a whole lot of pride and ego, but I do learn pretty well. So I'm heading back west. I'm hoping you will follow me. So I have Benny at my 1 o'clock low.
Okay. All right, yeah, you're not too far into enemy territory then. And what altitude are you at?
14.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm climbing. For some reason, I thought you were on the deck.
Nice to be able to see as well. This is kind of fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so in watching, the 2 or 3 videos that I've seen now, there's just a lot of wisdom and experience. And aggression is good, but it gets me in trouble.
Yeah, the 109s are usually the ones that benefit more from just straight up aggression because they bleed speed a lot and they want to, get the nose on as quickly as possible. But the Mustang kind of benefits from keeping the speed and just waiting for the right opportunity and also keeping the altitude.
Yeah, low and slow is not really a good characteristic.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I'm almost right over Benny at 15.
All right.
Actually, why don't I just circle over the top of Benny at 15?
Careful with that. Circling is kind of dangerous at that altitude, especially.
That's what everybody says. 15 is a death zone.
I only recently started hearing that, so now I'm, you know, catching on to it as well. But it makes sense for the Mustang because at that altitude, your supercharger hasn't kicked in and your manifold pressure will be pretty low. So it makes sense for the Mustang, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so I'll head out over the channel and just kind of turn around until I spot you.
All right.
Are you heading up the coast?
Yeah, pretty much. I gotta watch out though. These guys
be...
seem like they're really hunting today.
I might be crossing your 12 o'clock high
now. I don't see you.
Probably on your one, unless that's a ship or a boat, which, yep, it is.
Yeah. I didn't see any squadrons on today, so I thought it was going to be easy, but those two guys were working together like crazy, and they really got me locked in that dogfight with no other option.
Yeah, what's frustrating, had I not overshot that guy, it would have been 2-on-1 with us.
Yeah.
I had him dead to rights, and I was just a dumbass.
There was actually 3 in total.
Yeah, so I thought so. There was one guy that I just didn't expect because I expected to come back on your guy. And then all of a sudden there was another guy that shouldn't have been where he was.
I'm guessing they probably RTB'd. Can't trust the radar either.
Yeah, you and I were talking about that before. It saved me the other day, but I just keep looking at my sticks all the time anyway. Yeah.
Well, I mean the EWRS. Can't trust that.
Oh, those guys. Well, they said they were near, didn't they?
No, when I saw that guy up high, the EWS popped up and it said the closest bandits were max range at like medium low altitude. So I thought that that guy was friendly, but then he went right over my head and I saw that it was a German. So, and then he drugged me to one of his buddies, and yeah, that's where it got all crazy.
Well, you'll just have to. I'm so good at just being in support, so it's more about you just use me as a tool.
Yeah, I think the main issue there was when you lost visual on me. That's what kind of started the snowball effect, you know?
Okay.
Because I think if you would have kept visual on me, once we would have gotten to that 2v2 merge, we would have been a lot better off. Because we could have just ignored that guy that was going for the bombers and had a 2v2 fight, you know?
Okay. Well, hopefully I'm going to get better at spotting. We got shot down the other day, 3 of us, because of that same exact thing. We weren't formed up. And all of a sudden I'm looking like, well, who's that on his tail? Oh, too late. We just got shot down.
Yeah. Are you heading south right now?
I just turned south, yes.
I think I see you. Yeah, I think I see you. I'm to your east.
Copy, headed that way. So what I'm wondering is, so when we did our split S's with that guy, wouldn't it make more sense to go ahead, okay, let's be patient, let's form up so that Mr. Idiot here can spot you?
Hold on. Say that again?
So, after we over the channel, that one guy that dove on us, I never formed up on you again. I never saw you again until we got to the bombers. So it
Yeah.
seems like if we were patient and
Yeah.
get in your support, you know, we could do that. So
Yeah, I got to take blame for that too, because as soon as he started, you know, extending away, I was just tunnel visioned on following him. I wasn't even looking for you, so part of that's my fault too. But like my strategy there, like what I was thinking we could do is like he's gonna dive on whoever's following. So as soon as he does that, we can kind of switch who's following. You know, we can do a split S or whatever we need to do, and I can start following you. So that way, if he recommits, you know, he's got to switch targets if he doesn't realize.
so probably my mistake was I split S with you, which he had us both in his visual then.
Yeah, I mean that was
Because
kind of just we didn't really have a plan.
Around. Say that again?
We didn't really have a plan from the start. You know, we kind of created a plan like on the fly or whatever. But now that we know what's going on, we know that the guy's gonna die for you pretty much every time. So you can split S, and I can just like follow you, and that should put me on his 6 if he continues to follow you. That is.
Yeah, just use me as a wingman. I just love this stuff.
Yeah. I see something off our 5 o'clock high. I don't know what that is. No, I'm not flying the Corsair. It's
Yep, I got him.
not really my cup of tea right now. He's not taking any flak, so I'm guessing he's friendly. Alright, I'm gonna cut right.
Swing it under. I'll always swing under if you if that's okay.
No, that's perfect, yeah.
Oh, we got 2 contacts right off my 12.
Oh, yep, I see him. 3, actually.
Are those bombers?
Those might be the escorts for the bombers.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
I think those are friendly bombers, right?
Probably, yeah. At that altitude, they'd probably do the A-20s. I'm honestly just tickled I saw them.
Hold on, I don't even know. These could be... No, these are Germans. What the hell? Okay, we gotta be careful. These are all Germans right here.
These guys look aggressive, so I'm going to stay with you.
Alright, I merged with one of them. He's not turning very tight. The other 2 might be AI.
Yeah, there's 3 of them up here.
Yeah. They're all not turning that tight right now. Okay, the high guy is climbing, turning pretty hard. That's probably the player. Other 2 are probably AI.
Hi, I'm on your 8 o'clock in support.
Roger.
Still following you. Man, you're patient. Your 6 is clear, so you just focus.
Okay. I hit one of them a few times. Watch out, you got one diving on you. He missed his shots. That's the player for sure. I might have a couple shots on him here. If I can get my nose around.
Yeah, I'm going to need you to protect him.
You got another one coming up behind you. Never mind. False alarm. I got one behind me. I'm going to have to split S as well.
Yeah, I got another one behind me.
Yep, every man for himself here because I got one behind me as well.
Awesome. Oh, I broke a wing off. Gosh darn it.
It happens. I can't even extend away right now. It's too far on my 6. And we got another one coming in too. Why did I think this was gonna be easy? This is like the hardest fucking opposition I've ever faced. I got like 3 Eric Hartmans on my 6, not just one.
Bobby on taxi.
Alright, man, these guys are aces, bro. I'm still alive, but these guys are really good. These guys are really good. All of them.
Well,
I'm surprised.
We have some more P-51s taken out here.
Okay.
Where are they?
Taken off.
Right along the coast, west of T-Trap.
Roger.
I think we just flew over Benny.
Copy. Do you have enough fuel? Do you want me to stay on the ground?
Yeah, I got enough fuel.
Loaded it down with fuel and it's still at 66. Switching to Alpha a second. Okay, I'm back on Bravo.
No, they're not back there. Gotta keep checking though. Coco, 27 RPM might be faster, but it's gonna put unnecessary stress on my engine, especially if I'm on war emergency power. I don't want to do that. That's how you blow your engine.
Bobby, are you coming down in altitude or are you going to stay up?
All right, I'm just east of Crickville, right on the coast, climbing.
Okay. I am flying over along Samara, Angels 5, heading east. Right on the coast, obviously.
Okay. It's good that you said that because I wasn't actually sure where Long Samir was. I'm at Angels 10, heading east now.
Copy climbing. Let me know when you get to Benny and I'll know where you are.
Alright, I'm pretty much already at Benny. I see it right under my wing.
Copy.
I got one of the guys trailing fuel now just east of Con.
Roger.
Angels.
Pretty low, Angels 1.5.
What's up?
There's a couple of 820s at Carbon circling around. Angel 6.
Okay, I'm gonna dive towards Con.
Heading towards Con. I'm 5 minutes out.
We're now southeast of Con.
Roger. I'll be nice and light by the time I get there.
Bobby, I could be 10 or 15,000 by the time I get to Con. You want me to stay at Angels 8? Sorry.
I'm just trying to look for this guy right now. It's up to you though.
I'll keep climbing. Just direct me where you need me.
Okay.
I'm 1 minute from Con.
I think you should stay high though.
I'll be climbing. Bingo, where are you located?
Currently to the east of Calm, south of Carbon. Heading south, looking at a couple of contacts to the south. My Angels 12.
Copy.
Alright, I'm south of
probably on-
Con. Angels 3, I don't see anything over here.
Copy. I'm probably on an intersecting course with Bingo.
Alright, I'm gonna climb and continue heading east.
Copy. Just give me a heading when you're ready.
I'm gonna head towards the coast of P-Trap and then head straight east.
Copy. Turning towards the P-Trap directly over Con. Angels 14.
I see a couple of contacts over south of Kabor. Oh no, never mind. Those are zombies.
Pedro's saying bomber. Yeah, I just caught him.
I just got a merged call out, so I'm tripping out right now. Okay, I see them. They're above me. Yeah, 109s actually. Just barely east of Con. Medium high altitude, so like Angels 10-ish.
Copy there in a minute.
Okay.
I have one contact, but I can't tell if it's a zombie bomber. He's not with the other one. No, there's two of them. Okay, so they are definitely circling inland just east of Con. I'm climbing. Yeah, they're looking pretty aggressive. They're going to be Angels 10, just above the cloud layer.
Roger.
I do have position and outfit on one of them. He is heading back to the north.
Alright, I think he's diving on something. Oh yeah, he was diving on someone. They just broke.
I'm swinging back to the north. 17,000. I'm up here just perched, ready to do anything.
Alright, I see two flying to the south. I'm gonna get myself in
Copy,
some
I
trouble
see.
here.
Okay, I see contact above the cloud layer to the south. Do you need me to come down?
We're at like Angels 8 right now.
Near the river?
Stand by. Ooh, okay. Splash 1, Anton.
Wow.
Alright, I got one behind me.
Straight south of P-Trap.
I just merged
Yes.
with a 109.
I see
Yeah.
your fight. I'm approaching from the north.
Roger.
P-51 Mustang right over the P-Trap, heading back to the south. Angels 13. I've got contacts just right above Con. Driving on a contact, I would be on here for 9 o'clock. Check your 9 o'clocks, guys. Hi. Lost visual.
Okay, 109's coming back down.
Yeah, that's the 109 I'm on.
Yep, I'm with you. It's just past in front of me.
Roger, are you in a spit? Okay, yeah, I see you, I see you.
Yeah.
Let me know when you. Oh, I see some people diving. Hold on.
Yeah, we've just gone in the cloud. Coming back up now.
You know, I am just to the west of you, above you. Waiting for you to come back out.
Alright, I see you guys now. You pop back up.
You see
There's
me?
another German over here. I'm gonna go for him. Let me know if you need help, Spitfire.
Roger.
Bobby, are you close to the B-trap?
Okay, those are just AI. I need to focus on the players.
You have somebody just to the south of the P-trap on nose on.
Not me.
Check your 6. Is that me coming on you?
My flight's gone to the deck.
Okay, my contact's just over, straight north, just over the cloud deck. Any friendlies just over the P-trap. Contacts just over the P-trap. Okay, I have a 190 that just is turning on me.
Alright, I'm behind you, Spitfire. I see you climbing and turning left.
Yeah, keep an eye behind. There's a 109 behind you that was running. I was trying to draw him back by climbing.
Looking.
I have two 109s just in the cloud.
Alright, where you at? Spitfire, I'm in your
Smoked
low
that
6.
109.
Nice.
So that 109's going down. Oh, that's a pretty sight. Okay, I have two people right over the P-trap in a dogfight.
Visual.
I can help whoever needs it. Are you being chased or are you chasing? Okay, I got your 6, you're clear. Then you are good to go.
Splash 2, yeah, but they're AI, so it doesn't really count.
Birdman, that was probably a bad thing I just did. Sorry.
What happened? What happened? I didn't see it.
He was just right in front of me, and I shot, and I saw that you were rolling over on him, and I should have just saved him for you.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know that happened. So
That won't happen again.
it's all good.
You had him dead to rights.
I got an RTB for fuel, so I'm gonna head to Benny.
I'll be coming with you. I'm gonna swing out and try to avoid some of this back guy. Man, I'm just thrilled I can see people. This is a whole new ballgame.
Yeah, they tweaked the spotting again, have they?
Say that again, Dingo?
Have they updated the spotting again, have they?
Yeah, so I finally got hardwired. I have a nuclear reactor for a computer, but I was Wi-Fi into a neighbor's modem, and so finally we hardwired it, and it's just, and I imagine I could even make it better. Oh, cool. Dang, now I don't have any more excuses. That was good teamwork, guys.
Yeah, that was good. I'm upset that we let that 109 get away, but it is what it is.
And he was the only player, right?
I think so. So I splashed 2, but they were both AI.
This game is so much fun, but man, it has its frustrations and its disappointments, but it's just awesome.
Yeah.
Switching to Alpha.
It could be
Same.
It could be so much better, but it's pretty good.
Thing on a long left base or runway 18. If you need to land before me, Birdman, just go ahead.
All right, I'm landing on runway 36, so as long as we both stay on the right side, it should be good.
Yeah, I'm on a really long final. Yeah, I got you. You won't be any factor. P-51 Mustang on long final, right side.
Request refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
Copy. Refueling complete. Rearming complete.
I don't know what that was, but something did not feel right there.
Are you already fueled up, Birdman?
Yeah, I'm debating whether or not I should take a new aircraft. Yeah, I'm debating whether or not I should take a new aircraft, though, because I broke the wire on this one.
I would say, I mean, we could both just respawn at Crickville, right?
Yeah, let's do that. I think as soon as I hit the takeoff right there, I got some damage because my stick had jolted. Like I took some damage, and now my manifold pressure is kind of out of whack, so.
Request refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
Copy. Refueling complete.
No, wait, my manifold pressure actually wasn't out of whack. It's just like that normally. Well, I don't know. Either way, it's good that we got a new aircraft, because
Rearming complete.
Don't want to
Crypto
risk.
traffic, P-51 Mustang taxiing
I want to risk blowing the engine.
to runway 19.
I'm taxiing right in front of you.
You take the lead. So 40% gets me basically 45 gallons.
Crickville damage, Mustang coming into land, hydraulic shot through.
Roger that. Holding short. I took 48%.
So does that put you at about 60 per, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Coming in from the seaward side.
Copy.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, pretty bouncy.
Yeah, yeah.
Crickville traffic, 2-ship Mustang taking off runway 19.
Birdman, are you going to do a wheel takeoff or do you do a 3-point?
I try to do a wheel takeoff.
Rolling.
Wheels up.
Wheels up. Caged. You know, it's interesting in real airplanes, you know, that I learned on, when you cage it on the runway, you're good for the rest of the day. These have to be recaged in the air, or am I missing something?
Sometimes when you get into a dogfight, they get out of whack, but they're supposed to self-center again if you fly straight and level for a while. But I've noticed if you uncage it in level flight and then you don't get into any dogfights and you're just nice and smooth, it stays pretty accurate.
Dingo, are you going to respawn or repair?
I'll just be having a quick break and go to the naffy, and I'll just be rearming, refueling, and heading out.
Flyboy, did you just pass me on my 3 o'clock?
Yeah.
You got a right gear down, by the way.
You know, so that's why it's so funny. That's why I've stopped doing. I love wheel takeoffs and landings. Yet I swear, it's I get a wheel down every time.
I think you might be applying too much forward stick.
Copy.
I'm gonna switch to Bravo.
Well, I've got at least 4 109s with a wheel down, so which wheel is it?
The right wheel.
Copy. I'll just pivot on it.
I got an east max very high heading southwest.
Well, you'll be able to keep an eye on me now with that wheel down.
Yeah.
You see that smoker up there?
Yeah, I see him. Just a zombie.
I just got a call out for that contact of yours, I think. East, long, high, heading south.
Roger.
So I guess we get separate call outs, right?
I think it depends on like when you join the server. So if we were to join at the same time, we would get them at the same time, you know.
We are in a dogfight with 109 on the L70 east of P-trap.
East of P-trap. What's your altitude?
On the L70.
Angel 17.
Yeah.
Roger. I don't see anything.
We are 5 miles, I think.
Still looking for this dogfight. Don't see it.
Yeah, me either. Oh, I got it. Yeah, straight ahead. Pretty much our level, or at least, yeah, there's a contact.
Okay. Going from left to right.
Copy. Which, you want me to swing? Want me to stay with you?
I don't know. I'm not even sure if that's our guy yet, but we'll see. Yeah, just keep an eye out.
He's diving.
Okay. Oh, I think I see them now. Yeah. Yep, I see it. I see the tracers. They're right close to the heart-shaped lake. I'm going full power. Something else is diving.
On fire.
Yeah, I got sight of them. I'm roaming off to the south to corral them.
They went below the first cloud layer.
There's still one right above.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Could be a zombie.
Yeah, you better. Yeah, just above the cloud. Or below the cloud.
Yeah, I see two now.
Yeah, those are just zombies. They're below the first cloud layer.
Yeah, you better.
He bailed out? Okay, good.
Bobby, I'm gonna swing back towards you, straight from the B-trap.
Roger.
Birdman, you and Bobby sound so alike, too.
It's all good. I see someone right above first cloud layer, heading west over La Havre. Turning left.
So you're turning left, right?
Yeah. This might be another stray bomber, I don't know. Just doing a shallow right-hand turn in circles. Yeah, zombies everywhere.
I thought most of them were with me in California.
Those are a different kind of zombie.
True that. What part of the country are you from, Birdman?
Washington.
Seattle area?
Yeah.
Well, that's where Bobby's from.
Oh, nice. I noticed we have pretty similar pings, so we might be pretty close to each other as well.
Oh, I don't even know that part of the game yet.
Well, it's just, I don't know. I'm in West Seattle, and we have pretty much the same ping. So.
Yeah, I sure enjoy flying with you guys. You guys are two of my favorites.
Oh, thanks. You're actually my favorite as well. We pretty much clicked right from the start.
Thank you. Okay, so Birdman, I was following that zombie bomber. So where are you?
I'm right along the coast. I think all these callouts I'm getting are for zombies, but I got 2 callouts for 2 bandits near.
Okay, I am straight north of the P-trap, Angel 16-5.
Okay. I'm about to be like south of La Havre, so I'm gonna turn around.
I'm there in a second.
Dude, I hate all these zombies, dude. They're just spread out everywhere.
I know. And so I have 2 contacts right in front of me. I'm not sure if they're zombies or not. 3 contacts now. Where I think you're going to be.
Okay, I think I found something that's at least a fighter. I don't know if it's a player or what, but I'll take it. Okay, we're in a merge now.
Okay, I see 3. I see 3. So you're not up there. You're up there with 2 others.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just focusing on this one guy.
Copy. I'm coming in from the north. Oh, that's a bunch of people down there.
Yeah,
This
but I don't know.
Okay, 2 109s here. Maybe even 3.
Or 6.
Are you cloud level?
Yep. Oh man, this is not good.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm 10 seconds from helping.
Thank you, P-47. Saved my life.
Yeah, I'm over the top of the P-47.
Yeah, you're clear, I think.
I'm up here to help if anybody needs it.
Okay, I'm offensive on this guy.
Who just fired from our side?
It was a P-47
Chris
thing.
is-
Right above you guys if anybody needs help.
He's on fire.
Good job. Yeah, I'm up above the area if anybody needs help. Just above the cloud line.
Nice
Got
job.
one, he's on fire.
Nice.
Did you get him, Birdman?
No, the P-47 did. I don't know your name, but thank you.
Yeah, it's Coco.
Coco, thanks, man.
Coco's one of the good guys, for sure.
I got to RTB, I have more bullets.
Roger. I see some more contacts. Never mind.
I am on a 290 heading Angels 19, headed towards the beach.
Watch out for AAA on your right.
Oh, thank you. Flyboy, I'm directly underneath you. We're in between a cloud layer.
Oh, this is so much more fun. Shooting down people than getting shot down.
Closest contact is south medium, medium low altitude heading west.
No, I'm just above the little P-trap. Angels 8.
Yep, I see you. You're directly above me.
I have about 50 gallons left.
I got 90.
I was having fun before, but now that I can actually see things, this is amazing.
Yeah, you know what they say, lose sight, lose the fight.
You know, it's funny, I have a friend of mine who was an F-15 pilot, and we've talked about that, and that saying's been around for a long time, and oh, is it true?
Yeah.
Birdman, are you flying screen or VR?
I'm on a monitor, 1440p monitor. I'm on your low 6, by the way.
Guys, I am north speed trap and I got the south medium low, big north.
Roger. So he'll be under the first cloud layer.
Yeah, and maybe over or south of camp.
Roger. I'm gonna head that way, Flyboy.
Okay, give me a heading south.
Directly south of P trap, following the river pretty much.
Taking some
I actually don't know the exact number. I have it capped at 165. I don't think I reached that cap, but I'm not sure. It's pretty smooth though. It's definitely like 120 or more maybe. I do notice some like minor screen tearing if I really pay attention, but it's not that bad.
Yeah, Bert, now I only have one speed, and that's I have to get as good as I can at everything, and this is my main hobby now, so I practice till the cows come home. I get up in the morning, I do defensive maneuvers, all sorts of different things.
Yeah, that's how you gotta do it, man. It's all about practice.
And then now we have that instant action thing, and so I can create dogfights with K4.
Yeah. Those are pretty helpful.
What I find is I'm starting to, one, put your tactics into a play, and then also I'm starting to recognize the signs of when I'm losing my advantage, gaining my advantage, when to dive, when to just extend and turn high.
Exactly, yeah.
And I'm pretty much over con, Angels 9.
Okay, I got to call out southeast, medium range, medium low altitude, heading west.
Just give me a heading when you're ready.
All right, I'm gonna head 165 below first cloud layer.
165. And you're below the cloud there?
Yeah, watch out for the AAA coming up.
I'll just keep light cover on top of green. Here it comes. Up to 10,165.
Roger. Yeah, when it comes to dogfighting, like after a certain period of time, you just see certain things and you're like, yep, that's it. And you can, you know, take advantage of it. It's hard to explain though.
You know what? Having done high-level sports, believe it or not, I'm older than a dinosaur for being almost 70, but I've done high-level sports my whole life, and I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. I got no tally on this bandit.
I should have told you, but I got to call out to Kabor, but I didn't look at the specific.
There is only 3 other players right now, so.
Well, it was nice to get 2 AIs at least.
Yeah. I got 2 AI as well. Then I got my kills stolen by Coco.
Yeah,
saved my
then
life.
I stole your other AI kill.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't even see that, but all good.
Yeah, you were doing a high yo-yo on him, and you just crossed right in front of me. It's like, oh crap! Pull the trigger, don't pull the trigger. Coco, are you up here still? I think he's French. Or black. Down.
Okay, right now I am just south of Con, heading west.
Yeah, I kept going way to the south, so I'm way behind them. I'm heading towards the smoke.
Hey Coco, I land on Benny and I am repairing.
Roger.
Coco, are you French?
Yes.
Awesome. I live in Napa, California. We have a lot of French people here, and so I sometimes recognize the accent.
Ah, okay. I think it's over, there's just 3 guys.
Yeah, I have some wine and pizza waiting for me, so I think I'm going to land at Benny and come back tomorrow.
Sounds good. I think I'm gonna land as well.
Hey, Birdman, thanks for the tips. I greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, to be honest, I didn't really say much, but really all it comes down to is practice.
Yeah, well, with that wine and pizza, there's going to be some Birdman videos, so I'm looking forward to it.
Nice, thanks. Appreciate the support.
You, it looks like you have about 7,000 subscribers.
Yep, 7,050, I think, last time I checked.
Yeah, that is awesome.
It was really like,
subscribe up.
there was one short, you can find it pretty easily by going to my most popular YouTube short, and that was like what got me like, I think 3,000 or 4,000 subscribers, and that kind of got the ball rolling.
Yeah, I love the shorts. In fact, that's how I found your merge, I think, was it was on a short.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to subscribe to my TV to give you a couple more.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, Coco, I disconnect and see you next time. Thanks.
See you, Coco.
Coco, are you flying P-47?
I fly P-47 and P-51.
That's awesome. We have 3 or 4 P-47 pilots that we're flying with, Crumble and Rocket and Modi. So good guys.
Yeah, he's very good, but more difficult.
That's what I keep hearing. But man, the people that love it, love it.
Yeah, it's cool. I'll see you.
I'm on a long final for Benny. 360.
You know, sometimes I see my own videos in my recommended, and I'm like, why
Okay,
are my
switching
own
to
videos
Alpha.
being recommended to me? But yeah, got a lot of subscribers from that one short. Benny traffic, Mustang turning left-hand base, runway 36.
I'm still 1 minute out. Birdman, you think you'll ever do the VR route?
Maybe. I don't know.
It is spectacular. You probably heard that.
Ah, shit. What? I gotta go around. I forgot to put my gear down.
Benny traffic, P-51 Mustang on short final. And my gear is down.
Nice. Wait,
I
let me
landed
check
with
you
my
out
gear
real
up
quick,
the other-
just to make sure, because I know you took off with some damage, so. Yep, your gear's down, all three of them. You're good.
Thanks, bud. Yeah, having flown a fair amount of real airplanes and flown those same planes in VR, it's insanely real.
Yeah, I gotta try it, because the first time I tried it, I was on a relatively bad PC, but now I got a new one, so it should perform a lot better.
What are you running?
5080 graphics card, and all the other components are just as up to date.
Yeah, you would love it. So I'm running 4090, and yeah, now that I can see, it's a whole new ball game.
Yeah.
All right, Birdman, I will catch up with you soon. Swinging left.
All right, man. See you later. Have a good one. You don't after you land? What does that mean? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. I'm done, yeah. Server is kind of dead. I would keep flying more, but... Yeah, see, there's just one guy. So that's it. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.